All right. Looks like everything's cool and golden, from my perspective at least. What's going on, everybody? It is I, the Loaf King. Welcome back to the Lunchbox, and today we are continuing in Tales of the Millennium Tale. I said that backwards, didn't I? The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales. Most craziest name I've heard in a while now for a video game. But regardless, we're playing it. We're gonna try and finish the demo today because the game comes out in 2 days. So needless to say, I'd like to go ahead and transfer my progress over.
I suspect there's something here we've overlooked.
And this is one of the places we needed to finish. Or at least it's something that I wanted to finish, I should say. Going back to the longsword. Interesting. Okay. So I will say this isn't really too new to me.
Have them on the run, Elliot. Don't stop now.
As a mission, as an area to explore and stuff, because oh, you know what? Actually, it might be a little different because I realize now I don't have
the treasure chest. Let's see what's inside.
a fairy companion. I don't remember fairy companions. Hey.
Are you all right? Let me heal you.
You know, there was an update for this game that I saw before I started it up.
Show me what you've got,
And it's still crazy to me that
It seems you're at an impasse. I suppose we have no choice but to double back.
they haven't added the ability to reduce how often she talks. That's all they need to do. Just reduce how often we're hearing her talk about something. And she'll talk about the smallest things. Okay, we actually not explored this really? Nah, that can't be true. I know she was just talking about it. Yeah, this dungeon is a lot different from the one I did in the first demo of this game. Okay, nothing wrong with that. That just means I have a lot more to look forward to then. Yeah. We have no means of getting up that sandfall. But there's clearly stuff to explore here. Yeah. There's nowhere to drop. Okay. I'm gonna assume I can't do this yet. I'm assuming that this will either be ability we get later or actually something that we can't do in the demo itself. So yeah, cool with me. Let's head to our objective then. Trolls came back to me pretty quick though.
You seem very calm.
I kind of wish that the perfect block was still a thing. Maybe it is and I don't realize it, but it doesn't feel like it. Feels good having these games that I'm like managing to beat in a timely manner though.
If only we had a way to light that.
Do we? No, not yet. We don't have a lantern. Okay. Not a problem. That's our destination, right? Looks like in this demo, we actually do get a taste of the time travel. That's my assumption.
Elliot, you need time to heal. Please make a tactical retreat.
Why? You're here to heal me. We don't even have bombs yet. I think we got bombs in that desert cave. If I remember from the previous demo. This honestly, I wonder how well this would work, like realistically. Like, she is watching us do all this. If we're about to time travel right now, won't she like be seeing the effects of what we do in real time? Like via her crystal or whatever she gave to Elliot, and like right in front of her. I don't know.
The door is moving. Will this truly transport me through time?
I can scarcely imagine what danger lurks on the other side.
You needn't worry, Huria. Danger's my middle name.
No, it isn't.
Besides, I won't be going alone, will I?
No, I will be right there with you.
In spirit.
The doorway of time. Will we truly reach another age by passing through here?
They should release that in an update where she doesn't talk as much during like fighting interactions. I can understand like a new area and stuff. Or
a cave? Have I actually gone through time?
Elliot? Can you hear me? Please answer me.
Don't worry, I can hear you.
I'm glad you're safe. But my voice is only getting through to you just now. I do not think my magic will reach you.
So I'll be without healing. Things have changed quite drastically from before I entered the door.
I apologize. I wish I could be of more help.
You are. Just having someone to talk to is a huge relief. Anyway, let's see what's outside. Then I can figure out just where or when I am exactly.
Okay, so basically hard mode. Seems Princess Huria's healing magic can't reach you. Using recovery medicine will be crucial.
Please be careful. This looks just like outside of the castle, but it's clearly not the age we know. Where in time could you be? You weathered that beautifully.
I swear there used to be a... Interesting. I just realized my body is covering the healing magic, but it doesn't matter because we can't use it right now anyway.
Now, what might be in here?
Conservation. Creates a 20% chance of conserving arrows with attacks. Ugh.
We've acquired some magicite. This should prove useful, Elliot.
Yeah, you don't need to say that every time I get some magicite. Maybe like if it's a super rare one. Which I guess technically that one might be. I forgot the rankings.
There seems to be a settlement there. Why don't we have a look?
The only reason I'm even bringing this stuff up is because I know there are gamers that are easily irritated just from the smallest things. Just from like somebody like talking so often while they're playing the game. Hell, some of my favorite streamers and YouTubers are like that. I already know that this that because I can get a little bit annoyed by it, that people are just gonna be like, oh my god.
Start.
When it comes to the the constant yapping of Harrier. Like, I could be wrong also. I have to go back and look at the gameplay. I originally thought that the fairies spoke a lot. I think Harrier actually speaks more than the fairy, which is crazy. That definitely should not be the case. Alright. Let me not stray off too much. Let's check out the settlement. I actually uncovered a bit of the map. How many areas do we explore? 6? 4? Probably just 5.
Is this a village?
It seems that way, but it's probably seen better days. I wonder what happened. Excuse me, what is this place?
This is Little Hope. As you can see, there's nothing here worth mentioning.
Little Hope. Where have I heard that name before? Do you suppose that Kyfried is here?
I think the chances are high. Let's look around.
I wonder where Kyfried went. It would be nice if we can find some clue on where to go.
It's not a thing worth selling in all of Little Hope. But those beasts are out for our lives. This is why we gotta keep a tight watch. I wonder how far into the past this is. This is clearly the past. I had a dream for the future, too, when I was young. But it turned out I didn't have the power to change a single thing. I resent being forced to live in this age. Above all, I resent his fool ancestors for bringing down an age of magic.
This seems to be the local tavern. A fine place to gather information.
Beyond the northern forest lies a great snowfield, White Tyria, the Ulfra territory. They move in packs. They move and react like lightning, so don't take your eyes off them.
I hear the Ulfar are a particularly aggressive tribe. They do not let their prey off easy.
Just between you and me, you can find the power of light in the ruins up north. Save the world, you know. Honest, my family's past held the story down for generations. And it's true. That means the power should have belonged to me. But his ancestors had to go and mess it all up, like the blasted fool he was. I deserve better than this cheap wine. Don't you dare underestimate the great Baiken. I like that hiccup. Some old guy in fancy duds turned up not long ago, hired a bunch of young people and led them off to who knows where. Huh? How should I know where they went? I'm not dumb enough to fall for some bearded weirdo's obvious scam. My grandson is out on the northern snowfield right now for work, if you can believe it. He says it's dangerous, but it pays well. I tried to stop him, but would he listen? I don't care about money. All I want is my grandson home and safe. I don't think we're gonna be able to save your grandson, just being honest. Rumors spread fast in a small village like ours. I do my part. Nothing like gossiping around a nice bonfire. Romantic gossip, my favorite. I don't suppose you have any juicy stories, do you? Probably should be breaking their stuff. Kinda in a rough patch. Some folks say we should fight the beast tribes, but humans don't stand a chance against them. All we can do is live here in fear. I've given up on any kind of future. I've got a pal who's an adventurer. He's somewhere out there as we speak. I don't know. Even in these times, no, maybe especially in these times, we need guys like him. Let's check out this shop first. I'm gonna need them healing potions. 30 for that. Arrow. Ooh, a vow. Yes, sir. That's gonna be important. How much? 2 a piece? I'll do it just this once. But not again.
You found an important companion for your adventures.
An important companion for... It's a
This
glass
appears
vial.
to be a house of healing. There are medicines of all sorts around.
Dion's medical record. The patient has suffered from dizziness and fevers for many years. It seems to be due to the exposure to large amounts of magical energy. Texts I've read say symptoms can be alleviated by releasing the magic stored in the body, but no one in this day and age knows how to do that. However, I cannot give up. If I'm to uphold what my ancestors believe in, for if we extend a helping hand to those in need, our circle will only grow.
How very fascinating. I should like to read it again once we have time.
I tend to the injured and the infirm here. We live in an impoverished age. Still, I believe in extending a helping hand to those in need. Good on you. Okay. Sorry, had to send that text message out. Say, have you ever heard of the Manta? You know, those armored things with 2 legs? And the other one's like four-legged bugs. You think they're actually alive? I mean, if they were machines, how could they move on their own? Magic. Technology. Magic tech. We don't have any adventurer needs, just odds and ends. Nothing special. I mean, even if it's a means to end, you still have tasks that need to be done, and that's what the adventurers are here for, right? Bug-loving young lady. Hey, have you ever seen a monster with a shell made of shiny gems? They say running into one is good luck. Erich told me about them. One day, I'm going to go adventuring and find one myself. Interesting. Oh, there's a chest right here. How do I get behind here?
Don't you wonder what might be inside that?
Now, what might be in here?
Let's open it and see.
Critical hits with the staff. While your health is at 90% or greater. Well, every time I get hit, I tend to lose more than 90%, so. Till like my health increases, actually, I don't see a reason to do that. Research records of Kalotessa's ancestor. Note on magic artifacts. It seems the pointed artifact, which I've named the magic needle, can detect strong magic. We may be able to leverage the ability to create a compass that detects magic springs. According to my research, there are other artifacts just like this one out there. The forest ruins seemed like a likely place to find one, so I'll have someone investigate the area soon. If the demand for the manta increases, the city is bound to suffer from a serious magical shortage. What is the manta? With that in mind, it might be best to expedite the development of the magic compass. Honestly, I was hoping to make more progress testing the upgrades to the magic crab, but it seems we need to reconsider our future research plans. I'll speak to the director about it right away.
Once we start reading a manuscript, I find it hard to put down. I learn something new every time.
Do you, hurry? Or is it that you just have an opportunity to talk? Not that you really need an opportunity. You're talking every damn second. I'm saying this for her own good, all right? I just know how people are gonna be. The amount of talking she's doing, sadly, is enough to sway people from not playing through the whole game. I promise you about that. Or even buy the game. Those buildings all over the village are remnants of an earlier age. Back when humans had magic, it seems they built things to last. Now the magic has been lost and the buildings are rubble. I wish I could have seen the town in this golden age. So this is like a age before ours, it seems, but also it's like the worst age, it seems like, in general. Some people seem to believe in the miracle of magic power. They say it's mighty enough to end the world. Me, I don't know. I've never seen it myself. Yeah, because it seems like this is like after something terrible happened, and we must have built up from this point. Wait, what? Time was I had hoped enough to dream. Time was I as... What? Why is it spelled that? Why is it laid out that way? Time was I had hoped enough to dream, but no longer. That is such a weird sentence. Is that like proper speech or is that a typo? I guess like, I think they're going for like a hear thee, you know, like hear thee there. Does thou not see what problem lies beyond the threshold of the, you know, like shit like that. I got thee. I saw the merchant again. How long has it been since the last time, you know, the one who turns up selling magicite stuff? What do you think magicite's made of? It doesn't seem to be like iron ore in the volcanic zone out west. Speaking of volcanoes, have you heard of Eplan? They're a rough beast tribe for sure. Be careful of them if you head out west. I will say this. The dialogue in Octopath Traveler 0, I actually enjoyed it a little more than what we're getting right here right now. Simple. I don't really want to give those yet. The Western Desert Edda Trail is shrouded in mystery. They say an ancient capital used to be there. Now it's Ratho hit territory. Worse luck for travelers. They hide in the sand and pop out to attack or steal money and run. Be careful if you
There
visit.
are some very peculiar ruins in the desert region where the Ratho reside. They
I've
use the
already dealt
relics
with
from
them.
there to build even larger contraptions. It makes things quite tricky for us.
My pal, he's a good guy, you know, but kind of weird one too. Says he's going on an adventure outside the village. Not that I don't see the appeal in a little adventure. There's no place like home, is there? Sometimes you don't want to just be locked down. You want to like get out there. You know, some people are homebodies, but I believe even homebodies want to like see some things sometimes. Oh, I'm a bit of a homebody. Report on the Moon Mirror and proposal for the future. The Moon Mirror, developed at the Fort Manet Institute, is a defensive armament that utilizes the same principles as the magic veil. The magic barrier it produces can repel enemy attacks. Its high functionality has many calling for it to be mass-produced, but things are not that simple. Vast amounts of energy are needed to power the Moon Mirror, while harvestable magic energy is declining. The barrier has an extremely narrow window of activity. Only the most skilled personnel can use it effectively in actual combat. As such, I do not believe it practical to mass produce a shield. It is not a panacea for all that ails Wesen. We must face the problems at hand and move forward in developing new technologies. The barrier has an extremely narrow window of activity. Is this like a parry shield? For this reason, I wish to propose forming an investigative team that specializes in finding technology and documents from the Age of Myths. Just as new technologies have emerged from magic artifacts, I believe the path to the bright future is buried in knowledge from the past. Even if only a little hope remains, we must never give up.
I wonder what went through the author's mind when writing these manuscripts.
Whoops, you found me. How did you know I was here? This is my secret place. The only ones who ever found it are you and Heritage. Over here. This is where the castle would be though, right? You know, Hold on, let me read this first. The grown-ups say it's dangerous to play outside the village, but I want to see what's out there and go on adventures. The young folk from the village all have to take shifts standing guard. Gotta keep the beasts out, you see. Takes constant vigilance too. Never know when those brutes strike. I guess bandits or the beast people. There are people that are saying that they're getting already tired of this art style in games. Oh,
It seems life isn't easy for the people here in this village. I can't help but wonder how things ended up this way.
I noticed some ruins here and there around the village. Made me think, this place may have been far grander before.
Oh, interested, are ya? Well, allow me to provide you an answer. Our village of Little Hope here was once an incredible and thriving magical civilization. That much you know.
I didn't.
Whoops. Then why don't I enlighten you a little more? Let's start from the very foundations of human history. Everything began in the Age of Mist, when divine creatures lived. After that came the Age of Budding. It was in this age that humans learned how to use magic and began establishing their own civilization.
Age of Budding?
Eventually, this magic civilization peaked in what was known as the Age of Magic.
And that thriving civilization was here?
Precisely! Unfortunately, though, it was destroyed, and rather abruptly, too. There are theories on what happened.
I'm kind of blocking
Tribe
it.
invasion, experiment gone wrong, magic running dry. But the truth is unknown. Documents from that time suggest the existence of a power of light that slayed a witch and saved the world, but
You don't say.
Calotetia, I think the poor travelers heard more than enough for one day.
sorry about that. When it comes to history, I just can't help myself sometimes. But to put it shortly, this village is a shadow of what it once was.
I hope you'll excuse the belated introduction, but I am Diona, and this is Calotetia.
You've probably guessed by now, but I'm a historical researcher. Nice to meet you.
I am Elliot, an adventurer.
Adventuring in these times? Well, I think you'd get along swell with Hurek.
Yes, I suppose so. In any case, what brings you to Little Hope, Elliot?
I'm looking for someone. Have you seen an unfamiliar man come through these parts?
Can't say I have.
I'm afraid neither can I. It's been a while since I've left the house. But it might be worth a try asking around at the tavern.
Yeah, good idea. The rumor mill is alive and well there.
The tavern, got it. Thanks a lot. So this town is what's left after the fall of that magic civilization.
Hearing her story reminded me of something. Little Hope was a village that existed before the kingdom of Huther was founded.
Meaning
I called it.
this is several hundred years in the past?
Yes. In our time, I believe it's known as the Age of Reconstruction. A period during which my ancestor, the Hero King, rebuilt the then-to-fore devastated world and established Huther.
Doorway of time really works. The question remains, what is it that Kaifrid means to accomplish in this era?
It's a harrowing thought to consider. But if he changes history from this point in time, the kingdom itself could disappear.
Not unlikely. We have to find him, and quickly.
Okay. When you acquire magicite, ones you don't need will be disassembled back into magicite fragments right away.
The patrons in the tavern indicated Kaifrid was headed north. we should do the same.
Sorry, I can't be more of help. My poor health keeps me in bed. I've been this way ever since I fell that one time. I've already given up on getting better. But he hasn't. Always saying magic from long ago has to be able to cure me. We have a longtime friend named Harwich. He's a bit of an odd bird, always thinking about the future, even in a world like this. But he insists I'm the odd one. Can you believe that? Inspection found this entrance a bit lacking. We'll have to beef up the fences to keep beasts out. That's a way that we probably need to head. And I think we've spoken to everybody. So we are in the age of Reconstruction. The age of safekeeping is where we originally were. This is the age of Reconstruction. Cool, cool. All right. Well, let's I guess let's keep moving. Oh, I can bring myself back, right?
What do you suppose awaits where Kaifrid is headed?
The Northern Tower lies that way. Father has forbidden anyone from entering those ruins. According to what we heard in the tavern, therein rests the power of light that once saved the world. That must be what Kaifrid is after.
That makes sense. He must be planning to use that power to rewrite history and change its course. Let's make for the Northern Tower.
Right.
Or like you'll head for the more Northern Tower. Hate to be that person, but you're doing this yourself. She is not participating. All right. Instantaneous travel works across ages too. Select any available adventuring guideposts on a map and you'll fly across time in an instant.
It's quite a ways to the Northern Tower. You'll first need to pass through the Northern Woods and enter the snowfield beyond them.
You know those mechanical monsters you see outside the village sometimes? They're called Thermata. The dangerous, violent holdovers from the age of magic. The two-legged ones are tricky. Knock them over and you get right back up. I'm sorry for laughing. I got a message sent to me and it killed me.
Finding new adventuring guideposts is always a relief. No doubt they have lit the way for travelers since ancient times.
So, we don't need to go back here, right? No. Although there are quests that we could do. Interesting. Wind toss the Dorshan. You know what? Sure. I'm 39 minutes into this. I know that already this is gonna be a pretty long stream again.
I didn't expect to meet a cat here.
I didn't expect to get 8 hours out of this, but here we are. We're probably about to do that. It's a demo, man. Like, it honestly makes me wonder how long this game is. Like, they felt the need to like give you enough content to mess around with that can reach up to 8 hours if you really like thoroughly explore everything. I'm not complaining about that, mind you. Honestly, I kind of wish there was some games that like did that type of stuff more often. Like we're kind of just now getting back into the age of demos becoming more of a thing. And you know what? Honestly, could it be a better time? Because things are so much more expensive nowadays compared to how they were like a couple years back. Like, honestly, it all started, I would say, like maybe 4 years ago. Yeah, I'd say about like 4 or 5 years ago is when prices really started to just start slowly edging up. And then we recently shot up by a shitload between last year and the year, a little bit of the year before
Doing
that.
Wonderfully, Elliot. Can you keep it up?
So more than ever, like I was saying earlier, demos are definitely a smart idea for developers to do.
Do you think this could be that hat she was talking about?
To help sell their games.
Must be. Back to the castle then.
Cherish
What a
that.
stroke of luck that we were able to find it. Let us return it to her at once.
Let me see something. Where was... I guess there wasn't too many places. All right, let's go back here then. I wish we could just fast travel to the actual castle. But it's not really a big deal. Just would have been nice to have, that's all. I think there was a gameplay decision and the reason why they didn't do that.
Elliot, if you've returned, does that mean?
Yes, I found it. This is the hat, right?
Without a doubt. Oh, thank you so very much.
Oh, but now that I look at it, it's pretty tattered, isn't it? I'm sorry.
Yes, I see. But you needn't worry about that. I'm just happy to have it back regardless.
May I take a look?
Princess!
Curia.
Worry not. I can fix this in a jiffy. Just here and here. There. Good as new.
My, that was incredible, Princess.
Oh, I've fixed my share of hats in my day.
I had no idea you were a seamstress.
Right?
Surprised? For simple jobs, I'm happy to mend my own clothes.
I shall cherish this hat always, Princess.
I'm glad. Do be careful out in the sun, and keep up your wonderful work with the flowers.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I suppose I should get back to my official duties. If you'll excuse me.
Thank you, Princess. From the bottom of my heart. Princess Huria. So beautiful, so kind.
You really think the world of Huria, don't you?
Oh, I always have. It's the joy of a lifetime to work beside her. And now I have another memory of her to cherish. Elliot, thank you so much.
They put in a lot of work into the sprite work. Scallop's Charm raises shield stamina recovery by 100%. Interesting. Okay.
A cherished memory? I must say, I'm a little embarrassed.
You're also
There's
listening
no treasure
in,
more precious to me than the people of this kingdom, nor those who serve me here in the castle.
The princess knows the name and face of every last person who works here in the castle. She makes time for all of us. No, the princess. I really respect her for that. Lord knows she has enough to worry about. Alright, so that was it, right? There was no other quests here for me to do, right? Yep. No. Doesn't look like it. What is this? What? Oh yeah, I can't break that yet. I will be able to though. Alright. Back to here. Alright. Should have blocked. I wonder if there's gonna be like a. Let me see. It's not Magicite. It's not Memories. I wonder if there's gonna be an accessory that you put on that lets you like do a parry. I almost got I was gonna say, it seems like some people are actually getting tired of this art style already. I can understand to a degree that they're kind of OD with the art style, but in my opinion, they still haven't even gone that far with it. We have like what? I'd say 6 games with this art style now. If you want to include the Dragon Quest games, maybe 8. When I say that, I mean like the remix of Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3. Otherwise, we have Octopath Traveler, Octopath Traveler 2, Triangle Strategy, and Octopath Traveler 0. I think that there's enough room to have more of these made. And the reason why I bring that up is because people are making like a comparison to they're making a comparison to the new Final Fantasy that's supposed to be coming out called Final Fantasy Resonant, which is supposed to apparently be a it seems they're taking some of the assets from that game and making a brand new game out of it, like remaking the game into like an actual full-fledged story and everything and all that without the gacha mechanics and everything. Like the art style looks really nice. But with that said, it also doesn't really look too much like this art style, in my opinion. Maybe I haven't seen enough creatures in these games using this art style, but like it doesn't stick out to me like that, in my opinion. In that art style.
Great, just great. When the heck did this happen?
What's wrong?
I was aiming to pass here, but there's been some kind of rock slide. No way through now.
Yeah. Moving all this out of the way would be quite the job.
You can forget moving them. Just got to break them up, I'd say. And for that, we'd need a bomb.
A bomb?
Like the shopkeeper back in the village keeps on hand. Maybe you could go and get us one.
Seeing as I'm also heading this way, I may as well, I suppose. Wait right here.
All right. Now we're gonna be having more areas open up. Elliot meets an adventurer steamed by a rock slide in the road. But word is the And Little Hope carries bombs. Lotus Chain is the reward, and we acquire bombs. Or the conditions is to acquire bombs. Okay.
We've no path around those boulders either. We should go and see about those bombs.
Did I see something though on the map? Is this really where we need to go? Yes, it is. I feel like I should come over here first though.
Whatever can be inside that?
Now, what
I'll
might be in
admit,
here?
I'm curious.
Hey,
Or tool.
not bad.
Trying to wait till I have enough of the other thing before I what is it? Magicite shards or whatever. I'm trying to wait till we have a lot of those before I go and get us more of the magicite in general. Magicite gems. Seems like a waste to spend it all right now. I like that I can do stuff like that. Now, when I came here before, you didn't have bombs.
Excuse me. I heard you might have bombs here.
I do, and I don't. What do you need them for?
To clear some boulders blocking the road.
Sure sounds like a job for a bomb to me. Lately I've been thinking they might be good for something else, too. Namely, blowing those beast tribe brutes to smithereens.
You want to use bombs against the beast tribes?
That's the world we're living in these days. I'm about fed up with them pushing us around. Haven't tried it myself yet on account of the risks involved, though. Too much to live for, you see.
Which is why you'd like me to try using one of your bombs on the beast tribes?
That's a great idea. You'll need a few bombs, of course, and I'll give you more for those boulders after. If they're actually any good against the beast tribes, I can start selling the things. The future of my shop is in your hands.
Fine. Not that you've given me much choice.
Dumb Furia in the bottom, just like, he makes a good point. He makes a good point. Attack 50. Uh-huh. I know how bombs work. Hold X and then push Y for bomb. Or hold Y for bombs a little longer. And you can carry them, yeah.
First,
Bomberman, like,
we're to use the bombs against the beast tribe. Do be careful with them now.
okay. Where do you want me to use them? It's on a random beast. I think I've killed all the beasts though, that's the problem. We're going up that way. I'll go this way instead.
Okay. There.
Nice.
Okay. There. Ah. Ha. That's the ticket.
You weathered that beautifully.
Ha.
Oh, I gotta kill one with it.
Okay. There.
Elliot, stay with me.
You gotta be kidding me. I killed myself with it. Oh, man.
There. That's the ticket. There. Okay. There.
weathered that beautifully. Those bombs are a powerful thing indeed. We should report back to the shopkeep.
I'm gonna. I'm still done. I killed myself that way. I didn't think it would do that much damage though. Was that doing like 50 damage? Or am I tripping?
Ah, there he is. How'd it go?
There's a bit of a learning curve, but they certainly pack a punch.
Sounds like I found my new product then.
You mentioned giving me some more for those boulders?
Haven't forgotten. Here, take them.
Thanks very much.
That's it for free ones, though. But I'll have them on sale from now on.
Now we should be
Give
able
me
to
one more
destroy
second,
those
y'all.
boulders. Let us make haste.
Right then. Right then.
Okay. So this just opened up a lot of things. Because now we can break this and go to stuff like this. And this. You know? Opportunities have absolutely opened up now. Sorry that I dipped like that. I definitely needed to check out my clothes that were
We
washing.
found a new adventuring guidepost.
That's the ticket.
Oh shit.
There.
Huh? I like that this is like a remix.
This boulder looks like it might be susceptible to explosives.
That's the ticket. What could this be? Nice.
A shard of life. These are precious indeed.
Ha!
I'm actually not done yet either. I actually have to go ahead and bring this basket back
Finally time
downstairs.
to demolish those boulders. I must admit, I'm rather excited.
Okay.
All right, there we go. I will be right back.
What a blast! I owe you one for that.
Don't mention it. I needed to get through too.
If you see anything that looks breakable, you should try blowing it up. You never know where it might lead you.
I'm done now. I'm done. Fully focused now. All right, Lotus Chain. Prevents bonus time from ending with the first instance of damage taken. Refreshes the buff effect when bonus level increases.
So bombs can be used to open new paths. We should keep our eyes peeled for other such opportunities.
Yeah, we have a couple of those. The Age of Safekeeping. Okay, maybe not a couple. There's definitely a thing to break over here, though. Wonder why that's not shown. Should I? Would it hurt to go get these right now? Like, why not? Let's do it.
What could this be? Hey,
Hey.
A fragment of
bad.
magicite. A good thing to collect, to be sure.
Definitely wanted this, so yeah. What else? I don't think there was anything else we can get slash go to. Did I miss this chest? Apparently I did.
That's the ticket. Healing, please.
You appear to be Hale.
Good. Good.
Start.
They get pushed away from me when I hit them. Nothing that I'm surprised about. It's something to keep in mind.
What could this be? Hey,
Tool.
Adventuring
bad.
has its attendant costs, doesn't it? We should be careful how we use this.
I mean,
Start.
we. Curia, I understand that you're trying to live through me, but you're not spending this money. I am. It's just a fact. You are watching a movie. Now, don't get it twisted. I do appreciate your magic that you do for us. So you could see more and heal me. And in that case scenario, yeah, you get some of the funds for sure. Not that you really need it because you're royalty.
Start.
Have you considered
Wow.
using your shield instead?
Shut up.
This is snow, isn't it? It is a beautiful sight, but it looks terribly cold. You weathered that beautifully.
Oh. It builds itself.
Healing, please.
It's the least I can do.
Start.
Look, Elliot, a treasure chest.
And it definitely does feel like this is just a huge load of stuff that I
Show
can
me
find.
what you've got, hmm?
Risky gamble. Increases damage dealt with scythe chain, sickle chain. Delivers 1 damage to oneself. Special attack misses enemy.
This magicite should open many new possibilities for us.
It's definitely one of them double-edged swords.
You have him on the run, Elliot. Don't stop now.
There. Start. Start. There. Start.
Good. This is not where we're supposed to be heading, by the way. Look at this.
Start.
take a tactical retreat.
There we go. I'll be ready to follow up.
Can you feel the wind? Perhaps this opens out to somewhere.
Start. There.
Definitely block.
Healing, please.
You should be okay now.
There.
You seem very calm.
Start.
I'm an S-tier adventurer. Of course I'm calm. Where does this take? Halfway to the right. Nope, only to the left.
There seem to be cracks in the wall over there. Be careful not to slip, Elliot.
What could this be? Nice.
Closer and closer to another part.
Okay.
What a shock. I never expected we'd find a cave here.
Shut up.
You seem very calm.
I got a random question for y'all. Write it down in the comments. If you're watching this after the stream, you're just watching the VOD. Or if you're watching this live right now, feel free to answer this right now.
There.
For the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time remake, how would you guys feel about the fairies being looking like those orbs of light?
There.
Or being
Start. Please, lend me a hand.
just
You
something
should be okay now.
more.
Look at that. They dropped something.
Buff. Defense buff. Dijon. No, but seriously, like, how would y'all feel about that? If they like made the fairies actually visible? Because personally, I'd be down for that. I'm cool with them looking like orbs of light from far away and stuff.
Now, what might be in here?
We've acquired some
Here's some
magicite.
arrow.
This should prove useful, Elliot.
I'll be cool either way if they stay as orbs of light, looking like orbs of light. But it'd be nice if, you know, we could actually see them when we're like more up close with them, especially when it comes to Navi. I'd actually like to see Navi actually have like a body. It'll just add to her personality even more, in my opinion. Like, I liked when they gave the fairies like an actual body in Wind Waker.
Wait, I recognize that building.
Bacteria.
What kind of power do you suppose will be tested this time? Good luck, El. How do you suppose we get past this? There must be a clue somewhere.
Ah, the dreaded
This
ice
appears to
puzzle.
be a switch. What should we place on top of it?
All right, so
Once
we do.
this ice is pushed into motion, I don't think it will stop.
You don't say, Harriet. That didn't literally just happen. Can't do that. Now it's gonna go all the way over there. One. I send this left, go all the way up, slide it left, goes down, slide it right, it'll hit here, send it down. Wait, that can work, that can still work. Oh my gosh. Oh, we can still make it work though. The way I was gonna do is technically more complicated, I'll admit.
Now, what might be in here? Nice.
A shard of life. These are precious indeed. Another challenge successfully completed. I knew you could do it.
Shut up. Shut up, baby, I know it. There's a cave over here that we didn't explore. We need a way to get to the top. Looks like there's actually a path right here that I could have taken to get there. Could I just... Can I just fast travel? Yeah, this seems to be the pathway.
Start.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna change this to the bow.
There.
Much better.
There. There. Start.
Good. How are we looking? Looks like we're on the path, technically.
There.
I really gotta bring out the shield more often.
There.
Oh wow,
There.
first shot. That must be the magicite I have on. I actually forgot what magicite I have on. I have shield repair, charge time, critical damage. What about for the bow? Looks like I don't have a bow one on. There's a whole nother path I can explore over there. I'm straying so far off from
This
the
boulder looks like it might be
Start.
susceptible to explosives.
area. Where did I, you know what? Just heal.
Furia, if you would.
You should be okay now.
I told you already to chill out on telling me stuff.
That's the ticket.
All right? I can see the boulder. The boulder doesn't need to be explained.
I see what makes you such an acclaimed adventurer.
For blowing up a frickin'... There's something that we can do with these little holes. Pause. Alright. That should be the bridge that we need to cross over here.
Start.
There we go.
Start.
Spread shot definitely is helpful. I don't know if that's the default
Start.
charge move for the bow, but if it is, it really is a clutch ability.
Have them on the run, Elliot. Don't stop now.
Can't wait until we're able to actually parry again. I know I'm not imagining things. I know in the original demo you was able to parry.
There are bones in the ice. Did such gigantic creatures truly exist in the past?
Apparently.
We found a new adventuring guidepost.
Glad we did. Safe.
This doesn't seem to be the way. Are you lost, Elliot?
Nah, I'm adventuring.
There
Start.
you are. Elliot, you're frozen and unable to move.
Oh,
Start. Furia, if you would.
You should be okay now.
You gotta take this thing out.
Be careful not to slip, Elliot.
Stop.
And back up into a corner.
Start.
Damn it.
You weathered that beautifully.
Start.
We're gonna keep summoning. That's what the white ones are for. They keep summoning.
Stay with me.
I had a feeling before, but I didn't like really pay attention to it.
You seem very calm.
Can't go that way. Looks like we're gonna have to do this one.
Healing, please.
You should be okay now. Be careful not to slip, Elliot.
Got that. Did I look over here before? I don't think I did. This isn't something to blow up, right? Gotta experiment.
That's the ticket.
Nah. At least we know now. I'm gonna try and do this better.
Elliot, you need time to heal. Please make a tactical retreat.
Start.
You seem very calm. Elliot, you're frozen
That
and
shield
unable
helped
to
me out
move.
though.
There.
Dark Wolf.
There.
Furia,
If you would.
You should be
absolutely
okay.
demolished my shield.
I believe they dropped something just now. Could it be?
If you was gonna say attack boost, yes, that is what they dropped.
Start.
I'm rocking with this music though.
start. Curia, if you would.
Allow me to heal you.
There.
Yep. Maybe the spear would be
It
better. in
doesn't
this
appear we
scenario.
can do anything else here.
What could
I'd say our
this be?
investigation is at an end.
Reduce charge time for bombs. Anything else we can do here? Really? Really? I'm pretty sure that's what she said when we was in the desert dungeon before too. This music though, it does remind me of Final Fantasy 13. That little crazy piano. Hey, if we're really at a loss of what we can do at this point, I'll leave. It's apparently a chest that I missed. Back in the jungle. Mind you, I'm doing all this extra shit. And it has
Elliot,
nothing to
a
do with
treasure
the main
chest.
story right now.
What could this be?
Electric boomerang? That
This
sounds
magicite
dope.
should open many.
I want to use that. What?
New
Charge time for the shield. Dude, turn that off. We need 7. How much are we using right now? Critical damage up, shield repair. That's still not enough. Why not? Oh, I'm already. Okay, hold on. It's for each weapon. I forgot about that. All right, so actually, 2 things. I want to attack up. I want to keep critical damage up. Instead of charge time, give me wide blade. And as for this, destroys enemy projectiles. We haven't really been dealing with projectiles really like that. And anytime that we do have to, it's not really within a situation where I'm ready to throw the boomerang and hit that. So I think I want the electric boomerang actually. And bomb, it can automatically get this one. Reduce charge time of other weapons by 15% while bomb is set. That's pretty dope. Put that on. For the spear, high spirits, that on. Wait, where did we get the sickle? We don't have a sickle yet,
possibilities
right?
for us.
Yeah, we didn't get a sickle yet. I know that we can get one. I just don't know where. There's no way to get over there from here, right? Oh yeah, I like that already.
Have you considered using your shield instead?
There.
Have you considered that when you say shit like that, it actually makes me feel a type of way?
Start.
As if I'm like stupid.
Start. Curia, if you would.
You should be okay now.
Start.
When I do this and then I tap X. There, man. I was about to say it seems like it spins around, but I have to actually purposely try to dodge the boomerang in order for it to do that. Ooh, there goes the stun. It's a 5% chance, but it's still pretty damn good in my opinion.
There. Curia, if you would.
I'm
You should
actually
be okay now.
open to a lot of changes in the
What a lovely view.
new Ocarina of
I
Time.
feel positively restored.
I guess.
You weathered that beautifully.
Start.
There we go. I will take that bomb. This music is really nice for the ice area too. Oh yeah, we gotta kick you out.
Are you all right? Let me heal you.
There.
Good. That's what we like to see. That's what we need. This means something to me, man. Alright.
Please,
How we doing? We're getting closer.
lend me a hand.
Allow me to heal you.
There we go. Health. Health is welcomed. Apparently I never explored this.
There you are. You have them on the
Perfect
run,
timing.
Elliot. Don't stop
That was
now.
perfect timing. That stun came in real clutch. Okay. Nothing else over here? Doesn't look like it. What did we get up here? Did we get something? Maybe not.
Curia, if you would.
It's the least I can do.
Let's see this.
We might find something of import here. Let us investigate.
Something of it. Didn't I put, oh my gosh, what? Actually lived that. Didn't I put something better on for the sword? Attack up, right? Yeah. Weird. I kind of feel the wide blade effect. Definitely want to make the what the heck? It's all clustered up there. Gross.
You seem very calm.
Come on, get closer. Can't do nothing when they're cornered. These slow fractions. There we go. That defense. Oh, nice. I like that.
The way is closed off here. I don't think we can squeeze through.
Healing, please.
It's the least I can do.
Stop. There.
There we go. I kind of don't want to leave without like trying to do something. I know she said that. I guess she's hinting towards we don't have the tool we need to get through this right now. Wait. Really? I missed it just like that? I don't know. I can definitely do this. Unless they are blocking me off from jumping down over here. No? Oh. Oh. She was for real about that. Okay. Some of these I'm definitely gonna have to come back to. Thing is, will I actually remember to come back and get the stuff? In all honesty, I don't think so. But the good news is that when it comes to going to certain areas, it does keep track of how many chests that you've found / locked.
You weathered that beautifully.
thing as a shield. Ooh, perfect.
Start.
Good. Good.
Start.
For those wondering where I got the wood from, years ago when Rayman Legends was first getting ready to come out, and also shout out to the fact that we're getting
We
Rayman
found
Legends
a new
retold.
adventuring guidepost.
There was a moment in the game when the creator.
Now this is a sight I shall never forget. Simply splendid.
That does look good as a thumbnail. When the guy like finished like explaining the game, there was a point when he was just like the game, like the trailer was almost over. He was just like, yeah, it's good. It's good. And that just stuck with me. He was right though. The game was really good, but it was just a funny way the way he said it. Maybe it was the accent at the time, but he was like, "It's good. It's good." Soldier on watch. The way to the northern tower is shut by the order of the king. You
The
cannot
tower's
pass.
been closed off ever since a certain expedition. We should turn back for now.
Well, at least we have the fast travel point. Cool. We can't jump off that ledge, right? I guess we wouldn't want to do that. Hey, we did take fall damage to that though. Okay. So we can't get here from there, but we could go around, it looks like, and drop down a ladder and then get to there. I still don't know how we're gonna get there. Maybe it'll let us jump on this little piece of wood here. I don't know. For the time being, we'll fast travel back here. That never happened. Yeah, all right. We gonna die if I don't play this smart. Ooh. Okay. We gotta kill you.
I believe they dropped something just now.
Ooh, that's helpful.
You have it on the run, Elliot. Don't stop now.
Cool. That buff couldn't have procced in a better time, man. Dealt with those guys easily.
Be careful not to slip, Elliot.
We're lacking a tool to get past this. Even though it looks like Elliot could just slide through it, you know, game logic. Okay. Well, we'll have to come back to this, but at least we unlocked a lot of fast travel points. We strayed so far off of the main story stuff. It's honestly pretty crazy how much that we went off task. But, you know, I think that's a good sign when you can, like, get distracted with something and, like, still be having a good time. To me, that's a good sign of a video game. Of a good video game, sorry. That said, I know that there will be people that don't play this game. And it has nothing to do with the gameplay, in my opinion, because the gameplay is fire. I like it a lot. In some ways, I kind of like it a little bit more than the top-down Legend of Zelda games. Some ways I do.
Start.
I'd say the only problem that this game is really having right now is Harriet just keeps talking too much.
There seem to be cracks in the wall.
And I just know there are people that are not going to be patient enough to deal for commenting on every single thing.
I never expected we'd find a cave here.
People get irritated a lot more easier than they used to back in the day. You would think we would have learned from when we had Navi saying, hey, listen. In our modern games, we would have, like, you know,
I've heard that
avoided
passages
that
like
more.
these are often rife with monsters. We ought to be careful.
But, you know,
There.
it is what it is. Some people are gonna give it a shot,
You're doing wonderfully, Elliot.
and other people let it be. We're like in such a mixed timeline when it comes to video games right now. Like, we have so many games to choose from. If you're like a big gamer, you're gonna really enjoy. You would be really
Show me what
enjoying
you've
this
got,
time
dude.
right now. But at the same time,
Nice.
Hi,
I feel
Elliot.
like
You've gained even more strength.
I earned extra health. Yep, that's dope. At the same time, I feel like we're also in a terrible economic scenario where, like, shit has risen in price and, like, everything, not just video games, everything. So it makes it even harder to, like, indulge in, like, every game that you see. You kind of have to be a little more selective now. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, like, you know, if you're not into a game, you're only into like one series or something like that, or one type of game, then maybe it's not as bad. But if you're like, you're into variety heavy, I can easily see that being more of a issue. Because there are way too many games that are coming out, not just this year, but even next year, that a lot of people are like anticipating. It's like the best, and it's like, I won't say it's the best and the worst timeline, but I will say it's like the best, but also a little bad timeline. Mainly for the economic view of everything. People will see this and be like, "Yeah, I can't afford to get this game and also get Wolverine." No, I gotta pace out my money so that I can also pay for my bills and such and all that, which is a logical thing, obviously. You know, if you're not really that huge on, you know, the top-down 2D games, and you're more so into, you know, like a Spider-Man, or, you know, just you feel like you're gonna get more bang for your buck playing Wolverine than this. I can completely understand, you know, that preference being in place. And you probably, like, if you are interested in the game, you'll probably wait for a sale to get the game. But sadly, a lot of companies also look at the sales that come first day more than what come after. because then it becomes that your game is less of a priority for gamers or just people in general wanting to get it played. And not everybody can be a winner in that situation, you know? You gotta accept sometimes that you're not gonna win against a GTA. Especially when it comes to like a casual market. Prevents bonus time from ending with the first instance of damage taken. Refreshes above effect when bonus level increases. I won't even lie. I'm definitely taking on too many games. I'm managing right now, but like, I'm telling you, come September, I'm probably gonna have way too many games that I'm playing. And I'm probably not gonna be able to finish all of them. I'm probably gonna just be sampling a large number of them. Cootery board. My games. There's a wall to break down over here. That's just the curse though of me being a variety gamer though, because I just like a lot of different types of games. A couple of my friends are that too. They just have more, I guess you could say they have more self-control in the games that they buy, you know? Don't get it twisted. I'm not like crazy to the point where I'm gonna like put a game over like paying my bills and stuff.
What a shock.
But I'm also, you know,
Never expected we'd find a cave here.
I'm more likely to like go ahead and buy a Bubsy along with James Bond. No? Oh, we can't heal here. I forgot. We might die, yeah.
You weathered that beautifully.
That was a start. We gotta drink.
Good idea.
That is not a heal one.
There.
Okay. Try and get the most of this while I still can. Buff is still active. For how long? I can't swim.
Time for a swim.
Oh, I can swim.
This should speed things up. What do you think is in this treasure
Show me
chest?
what you've got, Hey, not bad.
I really did not expect to be able to swim. Was I able to swim before and I just forgot? Also, what time is it? Almost 12 by me. Almost left. We just go full circle. There's an exit back there.
Ha!
My buff is about to disappear.
There.
I definitely need to get more glass vials.
Wait, I recognize that building.
What do you know? So do I.
Perhaps we can obtain some new radiance again.
Radiance.
Good luck, Elliot.
Okay, let's go.
Where did all these come from? Elliot, you must find a way through.
There. Start.
Ooh. Oh yeah, these guys ain't no joke, and we don't have any heals too. I gotta be careful. Whoa.
You seem very calm. Elliot, you need time
Grab that
to
health,
heal.
grab that health.
Please make a tactical retreat. Elliot, stay with me.
That was crazy. Why was there so many enemies in that area? Okay, we gotta be
What kind of
tactical
power
with
do you
this.
suppose will be tested this time?
Especially since we don't have any potions.
Good luck, Elliot. Be careful,
Start.
Elliot. A host of enemies is incoming.
Uh-huh.
There.
Come on. Alright, that takes care of them. Where's the other one? Oh, the other one got blown up.
You seem very calm.
Broke my shield. Oh my god. There we go.
There.
Shit.
Not like this.
Elliot, stay with me.
I probably could have blocked that slash, but I can't
Perhaps we
block
can obtain some new radiance again.
the endless
Good luck, Elliot. Where did all these come from? Elliot,
Start.
you
Spirit
must find a
strikes.
way through.
Start. Start.
that's one.
Start.
There
Start.
you are.
Start. Start.
Yo, the elephant people saw me.
There.
You seem very calm.
Ooh, shit. Explain to me how this is exactly
Start.
calm.
Done it.
Kill him, kill him.
There.
All right. So far, so good.
Start.
Let's deal with this guy first.
Start.
Good. 2 more.
There. Start. There.
All right.
Start.
You know, I didn't think about it until now. Let's see if bomb.
Ticket.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's the ticket. There.
Nice.
That's the ticket.
Again.
There. Ooh. Ha. That's the ticket. There.
Cost a lot of bombs, but I think it was worth it in the long run. I could have used arrows too, I know.
Show me what you've got, hmm? Nice.
A shard of life. These are precious indeed.
I wonder if that's what we're always gonna get, these little temples. But we came out on top, right?
I see you are even more powerful than before, Elliot.
It's a worthwhile venture. Now, should I go buy some more bombs? Something's kind of telling me that I probably should. But at the same time, I could possibly find bombs out there. I literally was doing that as we were going through the area. I don't think it would hurt though to buy like a few bombs. Matter of fact, how much of the toolies do we have? I have 104. So we might be good to try and level up our magicite holder. By 5 bounce 50. I need another recovery. And give me the buff one too again.
Ha!
Probably stuff to explore over here. Almost enough. We need like I'd say probably 20 more magicite, and then we can make one that we can get a whole bunch of stuff and we can level up our thing at the same time. sir. I will say some of these enemies seem like they're just stronger for no reason. You know?
Stop.
Excuse me.
Stop. Start.
Gotta say, the wide slashes is definitely a nice magic sight to have for the sword.
You seem very calm.
Start.
If I actually hit the slug with that,
Start.
that's actually kind of dope. I really like how that works. It circles back into my hand, but
There
also
seem to
makes
be
it pass.
cracks in the wall. All over there.
That's the ticket.
What a shock. I never expected we'd find a cave here.
Why?
I suspect there's something here we've overlooked.
Something here we overlooked. Is this? Is this the same area that we did
There.
where we weren't able to like actually like complete it? Because the area was blocked off or something like that? Shit. Gotta be careful.
Now what might be in here? Hey,
More tool.
You
Not
should
bad.
be able to purchase some fine adventuring goods with this much tool.
Yeah? There's a shop. Shop that sells accessories.
Don't stop now.
We did this last time.
Where
Well, we got all
will
the
this take
chests.
us, I wonder?
I gotta see if there's any health. There is. That does be throwing me off though. I know that there's not supposed to be rubies. They're called tools. They look like rubies though. Come on. But that's not what throws me off. What throws me off is the fact that not only do they look like rubies, but they also have this similar color scheme. And because of that, I see a green ruby. I'm expecting to get one. I'm expecting its worth to be $1 essentially. But then when I see 5 ruby, see a blue ruby, I'm expecting to get like $5 essentially out of that, right? But it's the complete opposite. The only thing that seemed to have retained, I can't even say that actually. I was about to say the only thing that seems to have retained its similarity is the red looking ruby.
There you
The
are.
red ruby is actually only worth 10.
You need time to heal. Please make a tactical retreat.
There.
I understand that I should do. Almost died right there.
There. There.
God. I am almost dead. Why, Loaf? Why do you still keep going? Because no one else will.
We found a new adventuring guidepost. You weathered that beautifully. Don't touch that cactus. They're dangerous.
You do not need to tell me
Just to
that
stay
every
well-
time we are near one, man. You told me about that already. First time, I get you. No? Perfectly understand. Trying to let me know something that is brand new. But you're repeating stuff that you've already told me
There.
numerous times.
Elliot, you need time to heal. Please make a tactical retreat.
There. There.
No health.
I suspect there's something here we've overlooked.
Oh, sure would be nice. I could take advantage of the...
You weathered that beautifully.
I could take advantage of the system. And just fast travel away from me. I don't think there's even a point in me trying to
Start. There.
You have them on the run, Elliot. Don't stop now.
All right. Looks like it did pay off. Oh yeah, it absolutely did. I really didn't want to have to fast travel back to the present. Good. Good. Can't go there, don't have the ability to break that or bring it down. Pretty sure I need a hammer. Good, good, good. Now what's over here? Now this is supposed to be an oasis. Is it different over here? Looks like
What
it's
might
still...
be in here?
It's not a
A fragment of majesty.
Yo, that
A
actually
token to
might,
collect, to be sure.
that actually might be just what we need. To this might be just what. Let's go ahead and save actually. This might be just what we need in order to get that level up for the magicite. Nice. And I maxed out my health. Oh yeah, we're looking real good right now. Mighty good. Now, based off what I've been seeing so far, I'm gonna assume that when I go in
I
here,
suspect there's something
I'm still
here
not
we've
gonna be able to make
overlooked.
too much progress. That's my assumption. I might stand corrected. What is this?
It's some kind of pit with sand sifting into it. What, Elliot? Are you all right? You seem to have fallen through to a lower level.
You don't say. You would have thought that was my first time doing that. So is this where I can actually do this dungeon? Is that what you're trying to tell me? It's awfully seeming like it.
You weathered that beautifully.
There we go.
Now we're in for it.
All the exits have been closed off. Apparently, defeating all the foes within is the only way.
Not a problem. I will say this does make it more harder to
Phew. That was too close for comfort.
I didn't mean to jump
Pull
down
through
here
somehow.
this early. I will go ahead and say that this does look more akin to what I remember of this dungeon.
Start. There.
Yep.
Start. There.
Alright. We did that. Gonna drop down here. Why you got hit so hard?
What discoveries might await us here? Exciting, isn't it?
That's for the person watching. Alright. Well, looks like the enemies respawn. Or most of them do. I don't think I can make that jump. I'm not gonna bother try and do this the proper way. Can I not interact with this?
Start.
No? It's just sitting there. Menacingly. It's a little barrier right there.
It seems to be locked.
Okay. We're gonna try going down then. Really?
Start. There.
Yeah, I'm not letting you sit in the background. For what? Throw a bomb down the hole, literally. Yeah. Well, you know, we may not be unlocking anything extra necessarily, but at the very least,
What might be in here? Hey, not
at
bad.
the very least, we're unlocking little shortcuts for when we actually can do shit in here. We'll be able to. No problem. You know? That's how I'm trying to look at this. Even though I would like to do it now, there is a silver lining in this. See what's up here real quick. Ooh. That does a lot of damage. At least he gave me some health back. There's a red chest right there.
There.
Crits are crazy, ain't they?
There. Start.
I don't know where that's taking me. To a staircase that takes me up. Looks like there was nothing on the left side, but I can't help myself. I want to see for myself. There's a staircase right there too.
Have them on the run, Elliot. Don't stop now.
Well, it doesn't seem like there's anything else that I can reach at the moment.
What could this be?
I'll take
A
that.
fragment of magicite. A good thing to collect, to be sure.
I can't pick up that red spear though, and I haven't come across a blue one yet either. This is, however, from what I can see, the only way to get back up. I like that. That was smooth as hell. Where are we? We've been here. There's nothing I can really do with that at the moment. I know that there's something over there, but I can't get it, so guess we're leaving.
Don't touch that cactus.
Okay, girl. I think we can just go ahead and progress the story at this point. It doesn't really spook. There doesn't seem to be a reason to go anywhere else at the moment. Beast Tribe Research Log. The bread of Frocky Ratho Elipad. Just what are they? We call them beast tribes, but are they truly so beastly? I continue my observations here in hopes to find the answer. My colleagues insisted I am a fool. I do not care. Researchers should be true to what piques their interest. Each tribe has its own culture and enough intelligence to manage its own society. Their main motives seem to be the prosperity of their offspring and the expansion of their territory. They view other tribes as enemies and not peers to communicate with. If we could speak with them, perhaps it would bring about sweeping change in our society. There are records stating that humans interacted with beast tribes centuries ago. They are presumed to be an ancient tribe, different from the ones we know today. But if they are still around, they may be the lead we need to find ways to communicate. I must continue my research.
I wonder what went through the author's mind when writing these manuscripts. Wait, I recognize that building.
Another one.
Perhaps we can obtain some new radiance again. Good luck, Elliot.
Shrine
Making
of-
progress will be challenging here. We'd better proceed with caution.
That was a challenge. to actually jump there. Okay. Platform god. What do you want me to say?
Now, what might be in here? Nice.
A shard of life. These are precious indeed.
Wasn't even worried.
Another challenge successfully completed. I knew you could do it.
All right. Let's grab that chest.
If only we had a way to light that.
And then we'll
Have you considered using your shield instead?
Show me what you've got, hmm?
total guard. Defends up from attacks up to 1 on all sides while guarding, while after landing a hit with a sword. Interesting.
This boulder looks like it might be susceptible to explosives.
You don't say. What was your first hit
take
to that?
What a vast lake! It looks like a refreshing spot for a swim.
Does it? Refreshing?
Time for a swim. You're a strong swimmer.
Well, at least we know that we can attack them while we're in the water. A dash.
If you could dive underwater, you might get through, but
It's like I don't know how to yet. Or maybe they want me to have like a certain tool when I dive underwater for some reason. Kind of almost akin, well no, Link could dive underwater. He just couldn't stay on the ocean floor while he dived underwater. He needed steel boots, which they make sense in context, but still it's pretty wild when you think about it.
Now, what might be in here? Nice.
a shard of life. These are precious indeed.
Looks like there's another shrine of life over there. Can't say I'm not being thorough. Can't get through there. All right, so we can't reach any of that right now. It looks like we can finally go back because I think we've explored all that we could of this area, and we can say the same thing about the Age of Safekeeping. We've bombed what we could. Yeah. Fast travel back here. We're gonna buy another potion. I believe a healing one. And then we're gonna continue with the story. kind of crazy. I've been playing for like 2 hours and I barely feel it. Formal rank will increase. Cannot form any further. Big gun.
It's new magicite.
Only one of these were actually. Oh wait, no, that's a lie. Looks like it was 4 of them that were actually copies.
I wonder what kind of magicite you'll make next.
All right, we got it to Form 5. Well, I'm gonna hold up back from that though for a bit.
Your box for magicite has become larger. Your box for magicite has become larger.
Okay. I think those were some decent investments. Yeah. Okay. Defeating an enemy with a sword increases sword attacks crit by 35%. I like that. I'll try this out. Oh, we can put the charge time on too. The double blade doesn't seem as necessary at the moment. So, yeah, put the charge time on. Next, reduces charge time of other weapons by 10% and increases movement speed by 10% for a short time after using this spin. Crit hit, crit damage. Generally some good stuff here. If I was to choose though, crit rate and weapon shift I think might be worthwhile. For this, linked arrows delivers extra attacks to surrounding enemies when landing a hit. I like the sound of that. Sounds good. Piercing arrows pass through enemies. I'm not too pressed on that. Charge time down. That sounds good. Crit damage up. Yes. I like this too. Movable stance. Crit rate up. That could be good. Charge time. I like that. Less time I have to charge, the better, honestly. Big gun. Increases size by 20%, greatly lowers airspeed. I don't know if I want that just yet. Crit damage up. Extends duration as airborne. That sounds good. Stun efficiency. Attack up. I don't think I need the longer throw. Stun efficiency sounds good though. Yeah, let's do that one. Charge time or big gun? I'm not really into the big gun, I'm not gonna lie. I know I didn't try it yet, but like, I don't want to lower the airspeed. I'm gonna go for charge time down, since I tend to charge the boomerang anyway. Yeah. And then we got this. Crit rate up. Shit already hits pretty damn hard. Brimstone. Generates lava lasting a short time following explosions. Enemies that touch lava are burned. That sounds good. Why is that a 1-star? Crit damage up. Crit rate up. Safe carrier. Reset detonation time when picking up. That could be useful. I don't feel the need to put that on just yet. I think I want this and this. Yeah. And then I'll probably mess around. If I don't like Brimstone too much, I'll try it out on some other things. Matter of fact,
That's the ticket?
and it doesn't hurt me? Yeah, I like that. I could try out the boomerang too. I know. But I'm really just not that interested in using a bigger boomerang. Yeah. Now the long distance, I was kind of into that because I feel like I could get a little more out of it.
There. There. Stop.
And it stays out longer too.
There.
Oh yeah. We're hitting harder and we also are laid out with a decent amount of equipment at the moment. Was there something over here though? Nah, I did that stuff already. Yeah. A bearded son of a bitch. He used me as a decoy to lure the beast tribes in. That was the plan all along. Well, he could count me out. Grandma was right. Some things are too good to be true.
Typhreed once dispatched soldiers to the Northern Tower in our time as well. He has long been obsessed with the power said to be there.
This might take us to the thing. It's worth a look.
We found a new cave, exploring the unknown. An adventure's time to shine, yes?
Let's start. There. Let's start. There.
There we go. What an egg?
Elliot, I didn't realize you were so strong.
So I picked up a big egg?
What in the world is that? Perhaps climbing onto it would reveal more?
I'm telling you, man. And one of the things that you miss out on if you used to like just decide to just go to the settings and just turn off the voice, you miss out on the voice acting for the game. It's a solution, yeah, sure. But I guess it doesn't matter if you don't care about the voice acting, right? But I kind of do like the voice acting, and I think that she actually does a decent job when it comes to talking in different story points of the game.
Well, that bounce certainly caught me by surprise.
Why? We just did it. There was no reason for you to comment on that. It really is a shame, man. What they have here is actually really fun. And I think a lot of people would enjoy it in general. If they gave it a chance. But they're practically shooting themselves in the foot by having her comment on every single tiny thing. Elliot may repeat some lines here and there when he's like opening a chest or something. But that's nowhere as bad as
So there's
her.
more than just the mist ruins in these woods. I never would have guessed.
Like, you're not adding anything to the story. Chest over this way. This looks like where we need to go. Or at least I thought it was. It sounds good. Forest rooms.
Even amid these ruins, trees have put down roots. Life is such a powerful force.
Adding that extra crit likelihood is coming in really clutch right now.
Stop.
Just realized that thing was electrified also. So did I like give health back also when I hit it with the boomerang? Probably no elemental system like that. Maybe. Maybe. It would have been cool if that magma thing that they were talking about, the lava trail, would have applied for when I throw bombs too. Like enemies that had bombs on their back. Right now it looks like we need to go left.
We found seems we are at an impasse.
Show me
I
what
suppose
you've
we've
got.
no choice but to double back.
Charging shot. Fires an arrow at a nearby enemy with consecutive charge. I'm at an impasse, huh? That was it? I didn't try going right yet, though. I will say this, I do appreciate when she tells me that there's literally nothing else that I can do here, so it doesn't waste my time, you know? I do think that a lot more games should
The
have
platform is
something like
moving
that.
under our feet. I wonder how the mechanics work.
To let you know that, look, you're doing, I understand that you want to explore and stuff, but you can't go anywhere else. Looks like there's something on the paths over here. Oh, Okay. Yeah, we're not jumping all the way up there. Okay. Understood. Cool dungeon. Says I got everything. Interesting. Should we just run back and go through the door? No, it'd be faster to go this way. It would be the smarter move. I recently tried out a game that Cadre recommended to me called Mistfall Hunter. Seemed like a decent multiplayer game overall. I don't know if it's something that's gonna hook me. There's a live beta going right now in it. I still need to try out the trios, or just playing with a friend online. But from what I tried so far, it was all right. So I wouldn't mind dipping my free time
using your shield instead?
Thought I was done for. The filthy prick used us as decoys. We ran off to the northern snowfields while monsters were chasing me down. Blast it all.
You weathered that beautifully.
Thank you.
Now, what might be in here? Hey,
You
not
should
bad.
be able to purchase some fine adventuring goods with this much tool. I didn't expect to meet a cat here.
Neither did I.
You have them on the run, Elliot. Don't stop now.
What
Ugly
could
cat
this
sound.
be?
Kill and take. Create a 50% chance of enemies defeated with a bomb dropping a bomb.
This magicite should
Useful.
open many new possibilities for it. Not a single one of those soldiers Kaifrid dispatched ever returned.
That's a
Just like
lie.
this young man.
That's an absolute lie. We just ran
I've
into
heard the
two of
northern
them.
tower is through the caves northwest of here. This area is Ulfer territory. Please be careful. Another adventuring guidepost. They almost seem to mark out the road we've
Start.
traveled so far.
I should definitely save. Give me 1 second, y'all. Stretch a little, we're 3 hours in. More cat.
You weathered that beautifully.
There's a thing right there to interact with if I go up. Also a chest this way. It's a ladder. I can actually get that chest.
There's no one here. Seems it was abandoned some time ago.
Start. There.
There we go. Seems this will lead to a
Seems
chest.
the inside of these caves has been spared from the worst of the elements.
I have no means of opening this. Yeah. I can try and get to this. Where do I need to go? To the left?
Start.
You weathered that beautifully.
Start.
Good.
Start.
Survivor, the dirtbag slave driver. Heck, if I'm gonna put dirtbag's a slave driver. Heck, if I'm gonna put up with that. But where'd he go? He was heading west of here. I'm gonna head east.
Start.
You say west? No, east.
There.
I don't know if I mentioned it before, but it really is crazy that to hear that they took Patrick out the show. They wrote Patrick out of SpongeBob.
Elliot, you're
SpongeBob
frozen
show.
and unable to move.
Man.
Start. 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 There.
Good. Good, great, amazing. Yeah. I didn't realize it was lower down.
This doesn't seem to be the way. Are you lost, Elliot?
I don't know if I want to go through this.
Be careful not to slip, Elliot.
Oh, okay, good. I can't do it anyway.
Elliot, you're frozen and unable to move.
That's kind of what being frozen means. Area. Like, what are we actually doing here, man? If I go from the bottom, can I reach it? It doesn't seem like it. I'm gonna head to the objectives. It's already late as is.
Start.
You seem very calm.
There.
That boomerang charge is crazy, man.
Start.
Even if I don't get like the multi-hits with it, it still has a good chance of coming back to hit the enemy. And that's just very useful in general, the sword slices.
Start. There.
It also interrupts their attacks. Oh, some of the enemies. I think those machines, the magic machines, it doesn't matter if it hits them from behind or whatever. They're still gonna finish their attack.
After that incident, Father sealed off the entrance
Start.
to the northern tower so that no one could ever enter it again.
There.
That must be why Kaifru came to this age instead.
I was not paying attention to you here. He's actually dropping some lore. You're normally not dropping lore.
Getting in seems complicated. What do you propose we do?
Start.
You seem very calm.
Darn it! Start.
There's nothing else here. There has to be something that appears there in a different age or something. Can I reach the stuff that's over here? I know I unlocked the fast travel anyway for this, so it's not really a big deal.
Could this be a treasure chest?
Show me what you've got,
Reason bomb. That's a new one. Now, do I explore over here? I think that I do. I think I do. Ooh.
Start.
You weathered that beautifully.
My shield is not holding as firm as it was before. And we can't go to there still. All right, fast travel. Look like there was a wall to bomb, but it's cool. We will deal with it later.
We should arrive at the northern tower once we pass the roof. Be on your guard.
Oh, I understand where we're heading now.
Start. Start.
Good, good, good. Let me guess, that barrier isn't there this time.
Start. Start.
You seem very calm.
Start. There.
I like that you could actually see that they're inside. I didn't notice that until now. Or maybe that is like a special pod or whatever. I don't know. There's a chest over there. We could probably make the jump and get over to this chest. Why not give it a try?
Okay. There. Okay. There.
There we go.
What could this be? Nice.
My word. Elliot, you've gained more vitality.
I came in clutch. I haven't tried the spear in a bit. Of course. Oh. Not what I was
The
expecting.
only way out is through. We shall be victorious. Nicely done. When the moment comes, go on the offensive. Seems they were holding back before. Now the real fight begins.
After that. Ooh, okay.
You weathered that beautifully.
Worth it. Not above doing that.
This is it. The final push.
Start.
Here we go.
Well done. That was a powerful foe.
Don't let me lose these now.
A magicite fragment. What a find. Perhaps you can form some new magicite?
You gotta chill. Oh shoot, my camera died?
The northern tower should come into view soon. Let's go.
Oh shit. Hold on.
Kyfried must be stopped.
Trying to. You know what? Whatever.
Have you considered using your shield instead?
We don't need the camera.
You seem very calm. You have them on the run, Elliot. Don't stop now.
Water bomb.
There seem to be cracks in the wall over there. What a shock. I never expected we'd find a cave here. What do you suppose might be in these caves? It would be wise to investigate.
We're lacking a lantern.
If only we had a way to light that.
It looks like path won't open up until we actually are able to.
Hello there, kitty. How adorable.
Meow.
What is up with the cat? I'm not mad at it, but I'm just. Is this like a? The way that they meow also is kind of crazy. This is making me think of Mugenics. I never played the game, but I've seen other people play it.
What could this be?
Spear shift reach extends the reach of regular attacks by 40% for a short time after using another
We've
weapon.
acquired some magicite. This should prove useful, Elliot.
See something. Got 135. Again. Again.
Another adventuring guidepost. They almost seem to mark out the road we have traveled so far.
Think. No point in keeping this up.
So this is the northern tower.
Yes. Just how many did Kyfried willingly sacrifice to get here?
Let's go, Huria. If this power is truly as mighty as it sounds, we cannot let it fall into his hands.
Right. These ruins appear to be enormous. Whatever could they have been built for?
This might be the true last bit of the demo.
What peculiar ruins. Kyfried must be here somewhere. We need to find him.
start.
Doesn't look like something that has to be bombed.
Look, Elliot, a treasure chest.
Wow.
Show me what you've got, hmm? Hey,
You
not
should
bad.
be able to purchase some fine adventuring goods with this much tool.
Indeed I should. But will I? Or will I just increase the magicite bag?
Start.
Only time will tell.
Now we're in for it.
We seem
Start.
to be trapped in here. That leaves us no choice but to fight. You weathered that beautifully. There don't seem to be any more threats around.
Whew. That's better.
So you just lied. Something's up. These.
How do you suppose we open this fence?
It's like that glass looks like it could be broken.
Okay. There.
Okay, that's not the answer. Oh.
Okay. There.
Maybe there is a... No, that does 50 damage, I forgot. I was about to say, maybe there is some elemental type of thing to this.
Okay.
God.
Almost done, Elliot.
Now what might be in here? Hey,
A
not
fragment of
bad.
magicite. A good thing to collect, to be sure. A magicite fragment. What a find! Perhaps you're Elliot. You need time to heal. Please make a tactical retreat.
No retreating here. Look at that. Look at all that health I can't reach.
Uh-oh.
We seem to be trapped in here. That leaves us no choice but to fight. Phew. That was too close for comfort.
Absolutely.
Pulled through somehow.
And we got a wizard over there. Great. Of course, it would be that simple. See what we can.
What could this be? Nice.
Heal
A
me?
shard of life. These are precious indeed.
That's what I am talking about. This song right here kind of gives me like the Chrono Trigger music
You
vibes.
seem very calm.
Oh! Wow. That was some shit right there.
A treasure chest. Discoveries
What
like
could
this
this
are the true
be?
joy of adventuring, aren't they?
Nice.
Red Northern Key. Alright, cool.
What do you suppose is up ahead? Whatever it is, Elliot, be careful.
Most likely the boss. If I was to guess.
There's Kyfried.
There it is. Just as my forebears said it would be. How long I have waited for this! The ancient power of light. With this power, I will be king. The power to rewrite history will be mine.
No! I won't let you.
Elliot, have you come alone? You underestimate me.
He isn't alone.
Ah, Princess Yuria. How nice of you to join us. From afar, that is.
Please, Kyfried, stop this madness. You've taken this too far.
Silence! If anyone here is mad, it is the royal family. They fear power. They refuse to carve a path forward. Just how long do they plan on keeping humanity confined behind the castle walls?
You needn't answer,
For I shall write history with my own hands.
Ugly scream.
What?
This magic is powerful. And cold.
Just turned into a Final Fantasy boss.
Allow me to offer you a taste of the power that once saved the world. The might of the Light Staff.
You sure don't look like the light of the world.
Please don't do this, Kaifri. This kind of power is unthinkable.
Whoa.
Yes, yes! Unlimited power flows forth from the Light Staff. It should be mine. The power to forge my rightful future! There will be no escape!
Your attacks aren't working? He's too powerful. We don't stand a chance.
There will be no escape! Take this!
Can I block it?
Painfully slow.
Your attacks aren't working?
There will be no
He's
escape!
too powerful.
I'm gonna fight
We don't
to win.
stand a chance.
There will be no escape!
I don't care.
Take this! What's the matter? Reached your limit? We're finished.
Run, Elliot!
Die!
Last did. I can't move.
When you walk away, you don't hear me say.
I die.
Leave them to me. Take care out there, Elliot.
Good luck!
You can do it, Elliot!
Come back soon! We'll be waiting for you!
No, I can't. Not here. I have to keep going. For them.
That's right! You can't give up!
Is someone there?
I know that voice from anywhere. That's the fairy.
What are you?
Wait, you can see me? Hooray! Oh, finally! I'm so happy I could cry!
I'm dreaming.
This is no dream. You really did die.
I'm dead.
Yeah, pretty sad, huh? But it's okay, 'cause I can bring you back.
How's that?
Uh-oh, better hurry, or else I'll be too late. Oh, come on, keep wishing. You want to live, right?
I do. There are still things I must do. People I must protect. Please, bring me back to life.
Dropped my water. That artwork goes hard. Oh, there we go. Took a lot longer than I thought, but yeah. This concludes the demo. Save data with the data. Save data from this demo can be carried over to resume playing in the full version of the game. Would you like to save up the adventure to this point? Yes. Ending data, the light after the battle to the death. Just in case. All right. Well, they weren't joking when they said that it could take up to 7 to 8 hours to beat the game. I think that, wait, didn't they say something else? It said 4 to 5 hours to complete on average. But if you was like going for like a completion run, it could take 6+ hours. So it basically took me 8 hours to beat this. Maybe realistically 7. It's in the middle. But that's gonna be it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I've been enjoying the game despite my small grievances that I have. Again, I only point some of these things out more so because I understand how a lot of gamers are nowadays. A lot less patience for certain things. But I was enjoying my time playing this practically the whole way through, for sure. And it's enough to make me want to get the full game. Did he just use the grapple? I think I missed out on finding the sickle because I unlocked a magicite for that, but I never found the actual sickle or this hammer. I wonder if I could have found it. Maybe I shouldn't take too much that I'm seeing in the demo as fact that I would find these things in the game. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up. If you enjoyed this, be sure to leave a like. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell for more notifications. Consider checking out our social media in the description below. And if you're interested, we do have a Discord that's free to join. You can find it in the About section on Twitch, and on YouTube, there's literally a link in the description below, along with all our other social medias. But that's gonna be it. I'm gonna head out. This was the Loaf King of the Lunchbox, and if you didn't know, you should always stay lunching. Catch y'all later. Peace.